Alright, this is part 2 on the breakdown of this movie called The Black Klansman by Spike Lee. And it's basically about, again, it's about a detective in the late 1970s. His last name on Stallworth. Basically, he duped the Ku Klux Klan, David Duke, into believing that he was a so-called white man. Alright, by disguising his voice on the phone and sent out an actual Edomite to me to make him think that he's that Edomite so-called white man that wanted to be recruited in KKK. And so as we left off, man, we was talking about how Esau, he just can't get enough, man. And that's why Esau was angry like during the civil rights era, man, because that was basically the countdown of Jake waking up to the fact that they Israelites, and also the countdown of the end of Esau's rulership.
I got a precept for you.
That's part of the reason why Esau loved the 80s, man, because Jake went back to sleep.
Yep, Jake went back to sleep. What scripture you want to bring up?
This is Job 14:5.
Go ahead.
It says, seeing his days are determined,
Man, I was hoping that too.
the number of his months are with thee. Thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass.
Yeah, so the Lord has a set date that Edom was gonna go down. It started around when they went up into the moon. That was the countdown right there.
Oh, Apollo 11.
Yeah, like 1969. That's when the clock started ticking.
Yep. Yep. He said the eagle has landed.
Yeah.
Showing that he's Esau.
Yeah, exactly. Which he really ain't land on nowhere. So yes, but he did go up there in space.
Right.
It says, turn from him that he may rest, which is what Esau was doing now. This is his rest, man.
Right.
It says, till he shall accomplish as an hireling his day.
Yeah, it's accomplish the time the Lord gave him to be in rulership.
Time.
Alright. That's almost over with, man.
Yeah.
Because now you're being exposed for who you are.
Right.
The Lord got the man of the Lord set up out there, teaching, downfall of your queendom. That's part of the signs that the Lord finna come back and bring Esau down.
And what year did the ancestor, Elder Abba start teaching on scripture?
Around 60s. Around maybe late 60s, something like that.
Right. And that was like the countdown of Esau's when he landed on that moon and stuff. It started picking up like 1969, but it's like when the civil rights came, Esau was getting angry and stuff. That basically Jake was coming off the curse. He didn't know what the hell was going on. He seen like Jake getting loose from this shit. But it was curses coming off Israel, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, like I said, Deuteronomy 37, and going on to his ass and shit.
Yeah, and then went back. Jake went back crouching,
Right.
Pretty much, and went right back to sleep.
Yeah.
Later on, Yeah, man. Yeah, Esau hate the 60s.
Right. And the 70s.
In the 70s, right.
Right. Because that's why all those books and shit started coming out. It really written, those books really written for the elect. To expose all this history, this bogus history, this bullshit and shit.
He showed you love the 80s, man, because, Jake was, had their own show and stuff. The script say get destroyed in the art.
You're right. Jay sold out.
Yeah, Jake sold out.
A lot of those pro-black proponents, they sold out for a job and college degrees, money, fame, and all that stuff. They went back to sleep, man. But it wasn't meant to them. It was meant for the elect to stay awoke, man.
Right.
That's the Elder Abba Bivens, the late Elder Abba Bivens, he was out there teaching stuff. Then it went to who else went to?
Oh yeah, then down the line, R.E.I.
Masha.
I don't know against somebody, but I know
Right, the rest of it.
The rest of them going down.
Right. The rest on down. And then to us and stuff. It spread like spread like wildfire, man.
Which let you know, Lord, the time is ticking, man. The Lord is getting ready to bring this man down, man, because Jake is waking up. The lake is being sealed, man.
Yep. Somebody get a Revelation chapter 12 as well.
Esau knows this. He's scared, man.
Yep.
So now he's gonna come in force.
Right. And in that movie, Black Klansman, at the beginning of it, he was just saying, he was just going on a rant. Alec Baldwin played the Edomite, and he was gonna play. Well, he is an Edomite, but he played as the typical Southern racist hick Edomite down there, talking about how inferior so-called Negroes are. They don't belong to the same class as us and everything and shit. You know, it was all total lie. He just going to angry rant because he knew that his power was slowly slipping, man. Jake was on his ass like a lion, man. Get on his ass like a lion. And that's what Jake started waking up and stuff. Mm-hmm. Our elders started going out the streets during that time and shit. And just basically, he seen his empire crumble right before his face, man. But somebody get that on Revelation 12 as well.
This is Revelation chapter 12 and verse 12.
Yeah.
Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them.
And ye heavens are the elect 1/3 of Israel. Go ahead.
Woe to the inhabitants of the earth,
and
the seal of the devil is come down unto you.
And the inhabitants of the earth are the heathens, and also include the 2/3. All right. It said what?
Having great wrath, because he knoweth that he had but a short time.
Right. Esau having great wrath, only has a short time. Yeah. That's why he ranting on everything, man. That's why he was killing Jake and shit, man. Write all these unrighteous decrees and shit like that.
Even though Jake surrendered, he's still killing him.
Still killing him, right?
You know it's time. Yeah, he's losing his day. He's losing it, man.
Yeah.
They can jump down 17.
Go ahead.
Verse 17. And the dragon was wroth with the woman.
So he's mad at the fact that Jake is waking up.
And went,
serving their power, coming back to their power service.
Yeah.
And went to make war with the remnant of her seed.
Who's the remnant? The elect.
Yeah.
Make war with them, man.
Which keep the commandments of Yahweh and have the testimony of Yahweh Shai HaMashiach.
Because Esau don't want Jake to wake up, man. He want him to stay asleep so he continue ruling and being a power. And once Jake started returning back to their power, calling on the name and stuff, he knows over with him.
He's over. He'll get on control of Jake spiritually or financially.
Yeah.
Because this country depends on the labor and the consuming of Jake and shit.
Yeah.
That's why you always infatuated with all this bullshit, the toys and the food and all that shit, cars, clothes and all that dumb shit, man. Shit don't even it don't even matter, man. Stuff that rusty, man. Like your house, I said.
Like scriptures.
Like scripture.
Yeah, I appreciate it. It's in 2nd Andrews chapter 16, starting at verse 7. It says, "For there shall be in every place in the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord." So just like
Oh, go ahead, bro.
So just like the brother was saying about in Revelation 12:12, they're gonna come down like a great flood. That's when they're gonna their fantasies and stuff. You know what I'm saying? All these cops, all these military men, they're gonna expound their fantasies on Jake, man. You know what I'm saying? Because they already know that they're gonna come after the men of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? And because of Project Megiddo, they're gonna also come after the Christians, man. And with that being said, you Christians are more than likely going to fight back. You're going to have that carnal mindset to fight back. You know what I'm saying? And when you do that, they're going to be able to use the good contraptions.
Yep. All they torture devices and shit.
It says, verse 71, it says, "They shall be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord." You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And they showed you that in that movie Bushwick, man. You know what I'm saying? How they was just raiding people's houses and taking their stuff, raping the women and stuff. That's what's going to happen, man. When Jacob's trouble hit loose.
Oh, the purge. Because I used to always, me and my friend used to talk all the time. And we used to say the first thing Jake gonna do is gonna run to that damn church.
Yeah.
And in that movie, The Purge, the first purge, Jake was in that damn church.
A lot of them majority of them got killed. Only
2 lived.
2 lived through it. Yeah.
No, 4 lived.
4.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Remember my friend and somebody else,
Mm-hmm.
but not that many lived through it, man. You don't run to a damn church. It's all the Lord ain't with those churches and shit.
Right. And then too,
Right.
the show Jake ain't about killing nobody, man, because they had license to kill. What was Jake doing? Partying.
Right.
Majority of them.
Right.
You know, Jake just all he think about having fun, man, party. Jake ain't thinking about getting out of the body, killing them.
Right.
That's so. And then later they had to send Esau in, man.
Yeah.
To do all the killing.
You gotta do all the killing, and he's Jake in denial and shit.
Yeah.
Some Jake knows something that's off and shit, but they continue to ignore it and shit. It's just gonna go away, or they don't want to think about it and shit like that. Like, come on.
Oh yeah, I had this.
Go ahead.
Was you done with that quad? This Job 30 and 14. They came upon me as the wide breaking in of the waters, and that's how them troops will come in, like a flood. All right, you know, like brothers still killing, destroying those who fear the Lord, man. Come in, you know, coming breaking in your houses, gunning down, and all that, man. It'll come in like a flood, man. They said they came upon me as the wide breaking in of waters. It's them troops, man. They'll come in like a flood, pretty much. Man.
Yep.
In the desolation, they rolled themselves upon me. That's how they gonna roll upon you, like a flood, man. All right.
Yep.
You know, terrors are turned upon me, and Jake gonna be scared shitless when it happens.
Yep.
All right. And they pursue my soul as the wind, and my welfare pass away as a cloud. And they gonna be in pursuit, man.
Yep.
They gonna be killing you Negroes left and right, man. You know, they gonna kill you in waves, man.
Ain't gonna be like, I ain't know it's like that shit.
Yeah.
They'll mow your ass down.
They don't even gonna care. Like you had some Jake might have been out there with us. One Shaw. I remember this dude with damn total scoff. Man, he came out there one time. I know he's on camera. He's holding the sign. Like, man, you don't even know what this about, man. You know. And then you didn't see him no more. Like, man, Esau seen you that day.
Right.
So he still got your ass. You don't get kept down. You just out there one time.
Yep.
The point is, he seen you out there holding the sign. So
yep.
now he got you, man.
Yep. Oh, you Jakes that don't think you don't be on the streets and stuff like that. You got ears light on your social media pages and all that stuff.
Hey.
Look at the videos and all that stuff. Esau got you too.
No, he gonna come after you too. Yeah,
right.
he know you got track your IP address. He knows what. Even if you ain't saying nothing, based off your IP address, he know you watching videos.
Right.
All right. So that was it on that. Anybody had something else?
Yeah. This is the book of Micah, chapter 2 and verse 2. And they cover fields and take them by violence. This is Micah 2 and 1. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice.
That's what Esau does, man. It said war team, war means destruction. So the Lord is going to get you devil for that. Go ahead.
Because it is in the power of their hand.
Yeah.
That's right. He wrote all those bogus laws,
Mm-hmm.
all those bogus laws against the Israelites, so-called Negroes, Latino, Native Americans during the Jim Crow era and stuff, and before the Jim Crow era, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and throughout the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, and all that stuff, man. All right, they devised all this stuff. They can't go to sleep, man. You know, they're on their bed. Go ahead.
Verse 2. And they cover fields and take them by violence, and houses and take them away. So they oppress a man and his house, even a man and his heritage.
Yep. That's your heritage. Damn, matter of fact, you don't even know who you are because of this damn devil.
Right. And he sit on your land and shit.
Yeah.
You up there all homeless and shit on a job, and he got like these big ass car plants, nuclear plants, all this stuff and shit. All those good jobs for his people, you know, his little people. He don't give a shit about no way, but
Right.
he ain't gonna let no nigga get up and down.
Right. And you Negroes, you Jakes should be well off anyway. All these inventions you invented, man. You But you ain't got nothing to show for it because the devil stole your ideas.
Yeah. Yeah. Even if you work for him, man, it's so way far you gonna go. It's so much you can sell out. Like it's a bound. He got his own bound you can't pass and shit.
Oh yeah,
you're right.
Kind. Yeah, you ain't gonna go up to a certain level. That's it.
Right.
Because the whole point is to keep you at the bottom.
Right. Mm-hmm. That's why he make you his you going to Hollywood, you his personal nut rag and shit.
Right. He'll use certain Jakes, they have some type of position to give Jake's false hope.
Yep.
To give Jake a false hope.
You can really make it matter.
Yeah, all that shit.
If you work hard and go to school and get an education, a college education. Mm-hmm. That's bullshit, man.
Right, and they use certain Jakes to give the rest of these niggas false hope.
Yeah, false hope, man. Yeah. Crumbs. You got to do devious acts, nasty acts just to get crumbs, man. Yeah. You think this damn devil gonna let you up in his circle and shit? Like that movie Bloodborne, Brother Malcolm brought up yesterday. Mm-hmm. He said, "Oh, we'll admire how high you jump, how you do this and do that, but you'll never sit among our table."
Yeah.
He said, "Do your dogs?" He said, because dude had pit bull. He said, "Do you let your pit bull sit at the table with you?" He's like, "No." So he just let Esau, the rest of him just let you know, especially Esau, just let you know you ain't gonna never be on par with him, man.
Right, exactly. He never let you.
Never let you. Even though he preached that America's a melting pot, this is a democracy, and we all men created equal, which is bullshit. Because he'll fill you with that philosophy, but guess what? He always got to be the one on top of the mountain, or he got to be the one leading the line.
Yeah, that's his whole right, exactly.
Right.
Plus, he fears the Negroes coming back in power, so ain't no way in hell he gonna let you go up to the top.
Right. Oh, just like in First Maccabees, when he told all the heathen nations, he told Israel to forsake. He told the heathen nations forsake their God. He told Israel forsake Yahweh. Yeah. You see, he didn't get off his God. Right. He didn't get off his God.
All the time, yeah.
Or even when you said he don't want Israel to be in power, since you mentioned the Book of Maccabees, in the Book of Maccabees, you had guys that try to go make peace with Israel. It's like one guy, he said he seen the men and the young men in warlike apparel, seeing how we was all done up and we was glorious. He was going there to make peace. He seen us in a clean, righteous, like great estate. He's like, fuck that shit. He wanted to make war after that.
Right.
Just because he's seeing how good we was living, man.
Right. Come on, man. And that's what Esau, he's afraid of Jake being in order, Jake being back to his power, man.
Yeah, that's why Esau, believe it or not, Esau, you have Jake out there has some type of sense. Esau fears that, man.
Yep.
He wants you to be that stereotype he put out there. Damn sagging, showing your dingy drawers ass nigga.
Just plain dumb, stupid.
Weed head.
That's why that movie, The Black Klansman, he said don't put no ideas in our good Negro citizens. Meaning he won't put no seeds in their head before they can start thinking for themselves and everything, for they be free thinking come out of his control and shit, man. All right.
Right.
Go ahead.
I was say because the Negroes outnumbered the whites in the South.
That's right.
Back then, man. That's right. One of the reasons why they greatly feared that. Like they didn't want to get fucking jacked up.
Right. Because if you keep somebody stupid, even though they outnumber you, keeping somebody stupid, they not a threat to you.
Oh yeah, God. Once they start to find out the truth and stuff, that's when we become a threat.
Right.
That's why we're the threat of Esau's ass. Alright, well, you had scripture live.
For what you just said, that's kind of like sort of the same spirit when it came down to the Egyptian, the Pharaoh that didn't know Joseph. You know what I'm saying? How he wanted to kill off. You know what I'm saying? If they would rise. Matter of fact, get that.
Yeah. Brother, bring out some scriptures. Do too much talking.
This is Exodus chapter 1, starting in verse 13. It says, "And the Egyptians made the children of Israel to serve with rigor, and they made their lives bitter with hard bondage, in mortar and in brick, and in all manner of service in the field. All their service wherein they made them serve with rigor. king of Egypt spake to the Hebrew midwives, of which the name of the one was Shipra, and the name of the other Pua. And he said, when ye do the office of a midwife to the Hebrew women, and see them upon the stools, if it be a son, then ye shall kill him. But if it be his daughter, then she shall live.
Okay. Go to the one where he said they mightier than us.
This is
Oh yeah, because he said kill the man, because the man had the power, more power and ability to take you down, man.
Yep.
Women don't have that ability.
It's a lot. That's why he was killing the so-called Negro young men, the Judean young men back in the day. Was police henchmen and stuff. All right, they try to kill that bloodline.
Oh yeah, that's too. Yeah,
stuff. Right.
Yeah, that's the whole point too.
Right.
You know, that and Jake and man has the power and ability.
Right.
Not the woman.
right. And how they do that? They divide the house so it can't stand.
Yeah.
They put the woman on top and put the man in lower.
Right.
Power and stuff.
Right.
This is Exodus 1:7. It says, and the children of Israel were fruitful and increased abundantly, and multiplied and waxed exceeding mighty. And it says, and the land was filled with them. Now there arose up a new king over Egypt, which knew not Joseph. And he said unto his people, behold, the people of children of Israel are more and mightier than we.
He said more, but he admitted that we were superior to him. But he said mightier than we. Go ahead.
And Esau deep down knows that too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go ahead, bro.
Go ahead.
It says, verse 10, it says, come on, let us deal wisely with them, lest they multiply, and it come to pass that when there falleth out any war, they join also unto our enemies and fight against us, and so get them up out of the land.
Yep. And Esau feared that too, because they won't let the prisoners, they won't let Jake prisoners go outside them and go to Iraq or something like Iran like that, because they fear they're going to fight for Iraq and Iran and shit. Because Jake know everything about them and shit. Yeah. So history is repeating itself again. Esau fear that shit too. If we go to his little fellow brother Edomite, Russia and all that shit, he fears that shit.
Yeah. Esau fears a lot of things. He's just a paranoid ass devil.
Yep. Go ahead.
More that.
No, go to
Keep going.
let me see. No, that's it. That's it. Yeah, that's it.
That's something around.
This is the book of Hosea 1:10. It says, yet the number of the children of Israel shall be as the sand of the sea, which cannot be measured nor numbered. And it shall come to pass that in the place where it will say unto them, ye are not my people, there it shall be said unto them.
Oh, that for approved with Israelites. They swept up and down. We ain't the Lord people.
Yeah.
They ain't. We know that y'all not 12 tribes of Israel.
Y'all sub-Saharan Africans.
Yeah.
And y'all Asians migrants from Siberia.
God.
Fuck.
Ye are the sons of the living
Yeah,
power.
it said, and the play was saying, you're not my people. They swept, like I said, swept down, you're African, all that madness.
Right.
But there, it said there, the place, it should be said, y'all the sons of living power. And we say we are the Lord chosen people and proving it through scripture. Man.
Yep.
And Israel's sand of the sea, man. You can't count sand, man.
Right.
So the majority are Israelites, man. And you're small among. Scripture tell you Esau small among the heathen.
And Obadiah.
Obadiah, yeah.
Right. So how you the chosen people, but you begging for aid donors and newspaper ads and shit, giving out $7,000 and shit, and get all these sperm banks and shit for you. Because Yahweh said that the nation Israel should be like the sand and sea. And you Edomites, you complain on TV, especially like when Bill O'Reilly simple ass got fired and shit from Fox News.
Yeah.
He complained every night that he said so-called African Americans having babies out of wedlock. Ain't no such thing as babies out of wedlock. Sex is marriage. All right, Adam and Eve, those two individuals come out of the group of Adam and Eve. They ain't had nobody stand before them saying wedding vows and like that. They had sex with each other, man. All right.
The Lord said, "Be fruitful and multiply."
Right.
He just mad because he can't. They small among the heat, like I said.
Right. Small and pathetic.
Right.
So just more.
Yeah, they fear that too. They fear being outnumbered too, man. That's why they talking shit.
Right. Babies out of wedlock, all this shit. That's why they got that Planned Parenthood and shit. Abortion on Jake.
Right.
That's why he forced that abortion on Ephraim in the 1970s and shit. He's making women abort their babies and stuff, man.
Oh yeah, because Ephraim, that's their name. People.
Right.
I am fruitful.
Fruitful.
Opera, what was it? Aparian.
Aparian.
Yeah. I am fruitful. That's what their name means, man.
Yep.
All right.
I appreciate it.
Go ahead.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 50. It says, "A nation of fierce countenance, which shall not regard the person of old, nor shew favor to the young." They put in all this poison, you know what I'm saying? They don't put out the different herbs that you can use. They want you to take shots, you know what I'm saying, just to bring down the immune system. You know, they got the chemtrails. That's all in the Israelite neighborhoods. You know what I'm saying? To weaken their immune systems. They got the power lines that give off radiation that mutate the DNA. You know what I'm saying? They got fake food everywhere.
Yeah.
Pork is like the cheapest food that you can get. You know what I'm saying? You know, and then for the older, you know, they got concrete everywhere. Because nowadays the joints of the young men and young women, they having problems now. You know, they making money off the lives of the older people. You know what I'm saying? You know, making them eat pills and medicine where they would never get off, where their body would constantly need it, or else it would deteriorate.
Slowly dying.
Yeah. And he shows that he hates both the young and the old.
Yeah, he don't care.
Yeah.
And you mentioned the cell phone towers. I believe that mess with your sleep too.
Right.
And you can't get no good rest because of that shit.
That's why when you go sleep at 10 o'clock, you wake up 12 o'clock, some shit like that.
Yeah. You can't go back to that fucking sleep, man.
Yeah.
And that's the body stay healthy too. Your body needs that rest.
Yeah. You just rest your system. That's good for keep your immune system strong too, man. A good sleep.
Man, just a devil, man. You people out there, man. You gonna find out the hard way. And you gonna show. He already showing his horn, man. It's gonna get worse.
Yeah.
You know, when Jacob Trouble is here,
Right.
he's gonna really show his horns, man. He is truly the damn devil, man. I don't know what's so hard about it now, man. I mean, it really rocket scientists, man.
And in the civil rights era, I mean, even though it's bullshit, Esau set it up. But at the same time, the Most High would use them to take, Most High taking the curses off of us. It wasn't too long ago when you couldn't drink out the same water fountain that he drunk out. I wouldn't drink out the damn devil.
Yeah, man. I don't know. You go
right.
Jake, man. I'd be cool with that. I won't drink behind this damn devil. No.
Right, but anyway, like you have to go in the back of the like you got a popular restaurant, you got to go in the back to get your food and all that type of shit. And he destroyed your financial districts with that civil rights thing, because Jacob had their own business and everything, man. Before that, he destroyed Rosewood, he destroyed Black Wall Street. He destroyed so many financial debt. He took some of our towns and cities and shit by violence.
Right. It shows you he don't want you to depend on your own self. He wants you to depend on him, man.
Yep.
Which, you depend on him goes back to him, that RFID chip.
Yep.
Getting that microchip. That's why he want everybody to be totally dependent on him for that chip.
And he's paranoid. Yeah. He's paranoid. That chip basically to make he know where everybody at and shit.
Yeah.
But nobody will rise up against him.
He make him the God.
Yep.
Which you want to be so bad.
Yep.
He could be God, having everybody chipped. And two, not having too many people on Earth, man. And getting better control, man.
That's right.
He don't have no control in being billions and billions of people on Earth. That's why he plans on killing a majority of these people, man.
That's why that damn devil encourages homosexuality.
Yeah.
Because
you can't reproduce.
You can't reduce another man poking another man's ass, or a woman bumping vagina with another woman's vagina. That can't produce any babies and nothing like that, man.
Right.
And that's why he do it, because it's reducing the numbers. You're not gonna the people he's scared of. He's scared of his own people too, but he is surely scared of Israel, man. So called Latino American, they're no threat to him. They don't reproduce this shit, man.
that's what martial law is for.
Yep.
That's what martial law is for, and him drafting people, man. They kill them off, man.
Yep.
You know, so it won't be that many people. It gives them better control of the people. That's why he got everybody bunched up in neighborhoods and stuff, man. You know, they give them better control, man.
Yep.
All right.
Go ahead.
This Psalms chapter 10, verse 8. It says, "He sitteth in lurking places of villages, in the secret places doeth he murder the innocent. His eyes are privily set against the poor." You know what I'm saying? Putting all these churches in there to degrade their mental. You know what I'm saying? Putting out these false doctrines. You know what I'm saying? You know, it says, verse 9, "He lieth in wait secretly as a lion in his den. He lieth in wait to catch the poor. He doeth catch the poor when he draweth him into his neck." Because right now, you saw that when it comes down to a kingdom, when they finna go into war, they pretty much keep the homeland as with entertainment. Entertainment means distraction. You know what I'm saying? All these different parties that's going on, all these different live events and stuff, they bring that up. You know what I'm saying? So Jake won't have no civil unrest back in the homeland.
And he set certain situations up to trap Jake up, man.
Right.
Like, you know, he cracked like a lion waiting Jake to take the bait and shit, man.
Yeah.
Oh, just like Reese though, that truck with those Nike shoes and shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That's trap.
you always some niggas. They put Nike shoes in the community to set up those kids. I know those dumbass kids' fault, man.
Well, you know what, man? This is like, man, a lot of Jake be knowing Esau trap. It's like, man, you see Esau setting a bed trap, you step in anywhere.
Right. Maybe because Jake be having that, it's like, well, we can't do anything because they the ones in power. You know what I'm saying?
Right, you dumb niggas. Yeah, you gonna fall. What the fuck a truck gonna come middle ghetto? A Nike truck gonna come to middle ghetto and shit.
Yeah.
And just gonna sit there.
Yeah, that was a trap Esau set.
Right. Even though the guy, you know, he's all fucking there with you niggas, you have to go in the truck with a box of Nikes and shit. It probably with no damn Nikes in it anyway, just empty boxes and shit.
I don't know, man. Yeah, but yeah, that's pretty much like a lot of times Jake know Esau doing is trapping them up, and they still go for him.
Yep. So hey, that's what you niggas get, man, for being simple and shit. But hey, Esau gonna pay for that.
Oh yeah,
they're gonna pay for it.
Oh yeah,
yeah, because those Israelites.
No, most definitely. Still, yeah, Lord.
Yep.
Keep on doing what you're doing, Esau.
Yep.
Keep on adding on to the bill, because these Lord keep track of everything.
Right. Somebody get Jeremiah 49 verse 9. Oh, you got a little bit more?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Verse 10, it says, "He croucheth and humbleth himself, that the poor may fall by his strong ones." You know what I'm saying? Verse 11, it says, "He has said in his heart, the Most High hath forgotten. He hideth his face, he will never see it." And that's what the brother just said. You know, Esau think that he getting away. But the scripture also says that both the deceived and the deceiver are his. You know what I'm saying? You're Esau, Edom, so-called white man, you're deceived and you're deceived.
Yes. Yeah, tell you in Isaiah 29, woe to them that seek deep to hide their counsel from the Lord.
Right.
And they say, who seeth us?
Right. What is that? He humbled himself?
Yeah, it says, verse 10, "He croucheth and humbleth himself, that the poor may fall by his strong."
Oh, I'm such a nice guy.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel so guilty for you Negroes. I'm going to give you a truck full of Nikes.
Yeah, Esau's a hypocrite. Hypocrite means act.
Right.
He puts on act, man.
Right.
He puts on act like he cool with you.
Right. Oh, I'm going to open a center for urban youth. Basically, he just said he going to open a center for you niggers. Because he feel guilty for all the shit he done in the past and shit.
Yeah, he act like he feel guilty.
Yeah, act like he feel guilty. Yeah, pretend like he feel guilty and shit. Right. That damn devil feel guilty, man. He get through it, then he go back to fucking Jacob, man.
Right, and that scripture too, since he know his time is short, the scripture in Job said his children seek to please the poor anyway.
Yep. We get Jeremiah 49 verse 9. "If great gatherers come to thee, will they not leave some gleaning grapes? If these come at night, will they not destroy till they have enough?" And Esau can't have enough, man. He can't have enough. That's why he made those movies, Total Recall. He made the people pay for fucking air, man.
Oh yeah.
Air.
Well, you paying for water right now.
We're at water and shit, electricity.
Like right. something that's supposed to be free, man.
Right.
You pay to breathe, man.
That's a
our
man.
water is sold unto us for money.
Yeah.
Sold unto us.
Yeah, man. It just shows you like Esau. He think his somebody get Psalms 49:11.
Yeah, he got everything. He got his heart's desire. He got the fatness of earth, man. He still want more.
He still want more. He want the universe. That's why he want that damn space force.
Yeah.
Cause he think he gon' when he get through with earth and shit, when he got Israel on subjection and shit, when he think he gonna be on top, he gonna spread out to the universe, start conquering other planets and shit like that.
Well,
Other, you know, if it is out there, other civilizations and shit like that. That damn devil proud, man.
proud as hell. Well, they go back to what Brother Kawhi just said. Lord said, deceive and deceiver are his. Lord got you in the trick bag.
Right.
He got you deceived, man.
Right.
Thinking, he got you thinking that you have a shot in defeating him.
Somebody go get some.
Yeah, I got the song for you now.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah.
All right, but bring the songs. Yeah.
This is Psalms chapter 49, verse 11.
Right.
It says their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever, and their dwelling places to all generations. They call their lands after their own names.
And that's what that the cartoons also tell on Esau. Esau tell you these things because he's on the left hand side. Gotta tell you what he gonna do. In that cartoon, the Jetsons, he already colonized space and shit, man. He already colonized space. I mean, how you see no damn Jakes in that cartoon? I mean, it's a joke, but it's true, man. Like you hardly see Israel in a cartoon. Man. You only see like one Jake one time in that damn cartoon series.
Jetsons.
Yeah, the Jetsons and shit. Cause he conquered space and shit. Space, Total Recall. He conquered Mars.
Yeah.
What's that movie? Star Troopers and stuff.
Starship Troopers.
Starship Troopers, yeah.
It's been a long time since that movie, but they was up there.
They was on other planets and shit, fighting them,
the
bugs and shit.
Oh,
right?
okay, kind of. It's been a while since I've seen it.
Right, but they conquer all the Earth. They conquer planets and shit like that. Aliens, the Space Marines. You know, so this damn devil, man, he already conquered all the places on the earth, named after his own names and shit. But like I said, he can't get enough, man. He think he gonna continue, man.
Yeah.
He's like a virus. If you don't, he's like a computer virus. If you don't stop that virus, man, Esau going, man. That's what most gonna do, man. He's gonna destroy that virus among the earth, and that virus is Esau, the so-called white man.
Yeah, Lord. Yeah, and it only is movie, man.
Right.
But in reality, you can't do it.
Right. All right.
Y'all had scripture.
Yeah, we gonna finish off with Isaiah 14. Most I'm gonna bring them down.
Isaiah 14?
Yeah, I think
12?
Yeah, start with 12.
And this is the book of Isaiah, chapter 14, verse 12. How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer?
Lucifer being light bearer, man. Because Esau is rising down, like it says Ezekiel chapter 20, verse 3.
Yeah, that's all it means. Light bearer.
Light bearer, man. Alright. Hey, we Luciferians too, but we on the right hand side.
Yeah, he's on the left.
He's on the left hand side. Alright. I know those Spooky J talk. They say they Luciferians, they devil worship.
You know what, man? You know what? At this point, this is only for the election.
Right.
You simple niggas.
You niggas simple, man.
You simple niggas, it's just not for you, man. I don't even worry about it.
No, I ain't. I'm just laughing. Cause I know how Jake is.
Yeah.
I know how spooky Jake is.
Yeah,
and shit.
Jake.
Like, go ahead.
Son of the morning, how art thou cut down to the ground, which didst weaken the nations?
With this weaken the nations, right, man? You'll be both sides gonna burn you down to the ground. You weaken the nations. You weaken the Israel. You also weaken the other dark nations around the world, man. All right. Like I said, Michael Chapter 2, you go to field for field, taking a man's house and his heritage.
Yeah,
Man.
you never keep it at home.
Keeping lands, right? Go ahead.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
keep on to them all land. Yeah, say never keep it at home. You everywhere now.
Yeah, go ahead.
For thou hast said in thy heart, I will ascend to heaven, I will exalt my throne above the stars of God. I will sit also upon the mount of congregation in the sides of the north.
Right. You want to be like the Most High, man.
Yeah, it's gonna
Right.
say it. It's gonna say it. Yeah.
Right. You won't be like the Most High, man. You won't sit, you won't be like the Most High, man.
Yeah,
You know?
you won't be God so bad.
Right. Go ahead.
I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High. Yet thou. So like you were gonna say something?
No, yeah, that's why he's up there in space, man. That's why he talking about having
his throne up there.
Yeah, having space force.
Right, space force. That's you say he gonna set his throne up there.
Yeah,
space force.
Calls him trying to fight the angel. But read Revelation 12, 7, 8, man. That shows you who's gonna win. It said Esau will not prevail, man. All right, you read Revelation 12, 7, 8. Lord gonna put in your spirit to fight him just to lose, man. Alright,
he knows that thing. We gotta think he got a shot.
Yeah. Go ahead, Ox.
Verse 15. Yet thou shalt be brought down to hell, to the sides of the pit.
Hell to the side of the pit, talking about earth, man. You gonna be brought. But basically, you gonna be brought down and shit, man.
Yeah, the Lord gonna bring you down.
All right.
Hey, remember the red first group rounds you cannot pass?
That's right.
Alright.
Go ahead.
They that see thee shall narrowly look upon thee and consider thee, saying, is this the man that made the earth to tremble and did shake kingdoms?
Right. Is this punk motherfucker everybody's afraid of? This little red fucker, man.
Right, because he's gonna be such a low state, man. It's gonna be unbelievable that this was the man that once was in power,
terrorizing everybody,
wreaking hell and havoc on earth, man.
Yeah. Show you that the Most High was in control in the first place, man. They took a weak, feeble, leveraged dog and put him on top.
Oh yeah, well, Lord said he could set up at the basis of man, so Lord can raise up anybody, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
go ahead.
That made the world as a wilderness and destroyed the cities thereof, that opened not the house of his prisoners. All the kings of the nations, even all of them lie in glory, every one of his own house. But thou art cast out of thy grave like an abominable branch, and it as the raiment.
That's enough. Well, we basically got the point that this damn devil going down, man.
Yeah.
And there's nothing he could do about it. Alright, anybody got another scripture?
Matter of fact, because I bring this last one out.
Alright.
Anybody else have something?
I had that revelation you had called for. So,
yeah, he's gonna bring Revelation out.
Oh, I think you read it already.
Go ahead.
This is Revelation chapter 12 and verse 7. And there was
okay, kind of.
And there was a war in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon, and the dragon fought and his angels, and they prevailed not.
Oh yeah, kind of. So it's gonna be war in heaven, man. Michael his angels and chariots against Esau his angels, his military
space force. Yeah, force. Space force. Yeah. Esau his fighter jets, man, all that, man. The technology Most High gave his ass.
Yeah, the Most High gave you that technology you got, man.
Yeah. Go ahead.
And prevailed not.
So it prevailed. So you're fighting losing battle, Esau.
That's right.
All right. Well, the Lord gonna put your spirit on you to try to fight.
Yeah.
All right. Like it's another scripture. Ezra saying he was scared, but he had thirst fight, man.
Yep.
So he gonna be scared shitless, but he gonna.
What's that gonna put that spirit on?
Put spirit on him to fight, man.
Just like the he hardened Pharaoh heart in the book of Exodus, man.
Yeah. Which Esau's modern day Pharaoh. This is Egypt all over again.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Egypt means bondage.
Means bondage. Yeah.
Right, we in captivity again under this damn devil.
In that movie, American Graffiti had a game called the Pharaohs.
Oh, American Graffiti.
Yep, had a game called the Pharaohs over in Egypt, man. And like when Esau wants to celebrate, man, like what's the one that had invented all the sweet potato stuff? Oh, George Washington Carver. They honor him by calling him Pharaoh because he had much knowledge and stuff, man. Showing this Egypt all over again.
Hey, Albert, you still hope? Read a little bit more.
It says, and prevailed not, neither was their place found any more in heaven.
Damn, this place was found even more in heaven after the Lord bring his ass down.
Blast his ass.
Right. Can you read more?
It says, verse 9. And the great dragon was cast out, that old serpent called the devil and Satan, which deceived the whole world. He was cast out into the earth, and his angels were cast out with him.
Damn, so the Lord destroyed all that, man. And proved he was a serpent back in the garden, man.
Yep.
He's that serpent, man.
Yep.
All right, Lord cast you. Damn, that's scripture proving that the Lord's going to cast you damn devils down.
Yeah, that's right.
All right.
So, go ahead.
This Ezekiel chapter 21, verse 26. It says, "Thus saith Yahweh Power, remove the diadem and take off the crown. This shall not be the same. Exalt him that is low and abase him that is high. I will overturn it, and it shall be no more until he come whose right it is, and I will give it him." You know, and the nation of Israel, when Yahushua comes back and establishes his righteous rule upon the earth, we're going to be the ones that's going to rule. We're going to rule forever. You know what I'm saying? Because our rulership and our law, statutes, commandments even saves you heathens from yourselves.
That's right.
Oh, and matter of fact, let me read this one last verse. Continue on what Abraham read. This Revelations 12 and 10. It says, "And I heard a loud voice saying in heaven, now has come salvation and strength in the kingdom of our power." So once the Lord brings this devil down, then it's going to be salvation for Israel, man.
Yep.
All right. So it says, and power. It says in the kingdom of our power and the power of his Mashiach. For the accuser of our brethren is cast down. Who's the accuser of our brother? Esau.
He do that every night.
Yeah.
He got his little Satan, his little Satan millions up there, trying to pray to the Most High. Don't hear your prayers, man. All right. For the prayers, the angel, like I said in the book of Tobit, the angel Raphael carried our prayers, man, presented to the Most High. He said prayers are the saints. You're not a saint. Saints are Israelites, man, according to Deuteronomy 33:1 and then down. All right, and in Psalms 50, I believe Psalms 50, verse 5 or 6.
Yeah, but you know, the scripture tells in Hebrew, Esau's rejected. So who the hell think the Lord gonna hear somebody he rejected their prayers?
Right. That he said that he gonna put your existence out of. He said he gonna put you out of. You ain't gonna exist no more. He said that in Exodus, I believe Exodus chapter 17, 14, and 16, man. All right. So he ain't hearing you, fucking devils, man. He ain't here. You can put all the pork, all the bullshit in our foods and shit. It got us going off doing all these, you purposely put these programs to make us go off and shit.
Yeah,
he ain't hearing you, man.
Yeah, using witchcraft.
Right. He ain't hearing you, man.
Which the Lord finna do away with that too. That witchcraft.
That witchcraft shit.
You know, it said accuse our brethren, Esau is cast down, which accused them before our power, day and night. Yeah, so they constantly doing that, man.
Right.
You know, hoping that the Lord be tired of Israel. Like, nah, just fuck it. I'm done with Israel. Okay, Esau, I'll give you your birthright back. No, man, Lord don't never change. Hey, the Lord said he never changes.
Malachi 3:6.
So that was his plan. He gave the birthright to who he wanted to give it to before Jacob Esau was even born. Man.
That's right.
All right.
That's right. That's right. All right. So, that's it. So, all praises to
Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Hashem, Rakah Kadash.
All right, double honors to the apostle elders in New York, GMS, and salutation to Yaakov out there that's teaching the truth 100%. A ball.
A ball.
All right, shalom.